Thank you so much, ma'am. Good afternoon to all the dignitaries. A very happy birthday, Honorable Chairperson, ma'am. We would like to proceed with the event now. Anchors, please take over.
Start with group first.
नास्ति मातृ समाछाया नास्ति मातृ समागतिः नास्ति मातृ समात्राणा नास्ति मातृ समाप्रियः। अर्थात हमारी अध्यक्षिका महोदया माता के समान है। माता के समान कोई छाया नहीं है, आपके समान कोई सहारा नहीं है, आपके समान कोई रक्षक नहीं है और आपके समान हमारा कोई प्रिय नहीं है। धन्यवाद।
Greetings and good afternoon, Honorable Chairperson, ma'am, respected members of RBEF, advisory board members, principals of all 17 Amity International and Global Schools Pan India, members of the Chauhan family, dear teachers, guests and students. लहरों से डरकर नौका पार नहीं होती, कोशिश करने वालों की कभी हार नहीं होती.
Resonating through the red brick walls, these lines make me reminisce the love, the care, the affection that only a mother is capable of bestowing on her children. Her guidance, her enthusiasm, her aspiration for each one of her students to achieve milestones in their respective chosen fields has inspired generations of young saplings who have been nurtured with the utmost care to develop into civilized nation builders. She is the fragrant petrichor of tranquil blessings and serene motherly affection.
Our dear Chairperson, ma'am, definitely does not need any introduction. And today, I would like to take this opportunity on behalf of the entire student body of Amity Group of Schools to let you know, Amita ma'am, we are honored that we received a chance to not only be a part of this great educational institution, but also to be taken under your wing and be guided through every challenge in every step of life. Ma'am, we could not have asked for anything better.
Prerna Divas is an annual event to commemorate how, like Mother Earth, our beloved chairperson, ma'am, Dr. Mrs. Amita Chauhan, has played an instrumental role in shaping the moral and academic existence of millions of children spread over 25 branches of Amity. On behalf of the entire Amity fraternity, we wish you a very happy birthday, ma'am. प्रकाश सभी अंधकार को दूर कर आत्मा को आलोकित करता है, मार्ग रोशन करता है और हर किरण हर तरह से आशीर्वाद देता है.
As inscribed in the Psalm Ved, light of knowledge is the only medium that can dispel the darkness of ignorance. It grants success to all those who possess it. Under the guidance of our revered founder, President Sir, and Honorable Chairperson, ma'am, Amity has been lighting the lamp of knowledge for decades. Therefore, proceeding with the tradition, we request you all to join us for the lamp lighting ceremony.
भारतीय संस्कृति की अलौकिकता का आधार स्तंभ, नव उत्साह, नव चेतना का सूचक दीप प्रज्वलन हमें निरंतर सतमार्ग पर चलने की अंतः प्रेरणा देता है. आज हम इस प्रेरणा दिवस पर श्रेष्ठ मानवीय मूल्यों को आत्मसात करने का संकल्प लेते हुए कार्यक्रम का शुभारंभ करते हैं.
शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणं आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धि विनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्नमोस्तुते.
With more than 28 years of experience in the field of education and a proud recipient of the Principal of the Year 2020 award by CBSE and the NICA Schools at National Energy Conservation Award 2022 by the Ministry of Power Government of India, our revered Principal Ma'am Zazarti Chopra is a meticulous mentor who leaves no stone unturned. Ma'am, may we request you to address the gathering?
Thank you so much. With your permission, Honorable Chairperson, ma'am, may I begin?
Please, Aarti, go ahead. Yeah.
Honorable Chairperson, ma'am, RBF members, illustrious advisors, family members, dynamic principals, estimable teachers, dear students, a very good afternoon to all. I'm extremely elated on this day to wish Honorable Chairperson Ma'am on her birthday. Recalling from Atharva Veda, Jivem Sharadam Shatam, Buddhiem Sharadam Shatam, Rohem Sharadam Shatam, Pushem Sharadam Shatam. May you, ma'am, live for 100 years to disseminate your knowledge, to achieve the envious heights of success, to lead a blissful life and be blessed with virtues and prosperity. Honorable Chairperson, ma'am, Amity Institutions, Dr. Mrs. Amita Chauhan, under whose leadership all Amity schools are running, is an embodiment of values, attitudes, and behaviors which enable individuals to live together in a world characterized by diversity. She aims to develop a future generation that takes pride in the Indian heritage and culture, embracing the philosophy of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, which even G20 has adopted now, which means the whole world is one family. She has taught Amitians the language of love, compassion, courage, and respect, thus nurturing them as responsible, happy citizens of the world. We salute your vision, ma'am, and will always work towards making your dream a reality. Your benevolent effort to impart true education to Amitasha girls is an exemplary endeavor in itself. Right from the year 2000, when Amitasha was introduced in Amity with a mission to empower the girl child through love, care, and support, Amitasha hones over 1,000 girls under its wings, preparing them to take on the mantle of the future. They say, people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. It is how you make each and every one of us feel, ma'am, which makes your actions so different from the others. Your actions inspire us to dream more, to learn more, to do more and become more. I awe at the way you inspire us with your leadership qualities and envelops everyone with your love and warmth. As a mother, unconditional love for children you give us. As a friend, you give us advice with personal experiences. As a guide, you've taught us to give back to society. As a philosopher, we are here to reform students. You've taught us not to punish them and make them realize their responsibilities. For your thoughts, which are ever creative, for your actions that have vision behind them, for your words of wisdom that kindle research and innovation, for your persona that radiates positive energy, passion, and never give an attitude, for your patriotic fervor that you personify. As the flowers turn towards the sun to grow, so do we towards you, towards our respected chairperson, ma'am, who's our inspiration behind all creative insights at Amity. And we all draw our strength from your persona, your thoughts, and your vision. Every year we at Amity celebrate your birthday as Prerna Divas. We pray for your long, healthy life and thank you for being a source of inspiration. We believe that Earth Day is a day to celebrate the existence of the planet we live on. Our students have participated in various activities to commemorate our existence on Earth every year. You have taught us to celebrate Earth Day week that culminates on your birthday, taking a cue from our Prime Minister himself on wildlife and biodiversity. This year too, we are concentrating on how the conservation and protection of animals not only help to save the ecosystem, but benefit the society as well. Students across Amity schools have painted, they have curated, they have pictured, demonstrated, crafted, scripted, narrated the cause of saving animals to save Earth in various activities specially designed by our schools to save, to protect, and to stop animals from getting extinct or hurt by talking about animal preservation, their protection, and sustainability at large. The Earth Day celebrations, which are culminating with your birthday today, but the mission will definitely continue forever in our hearts. In the end, I would just like to say a few words. Amber Jaisa, असीमित लक्ष्य भर सूर्य सा हमको दिशा दिखाती अटक भटक जो जाते हम कभी आगे चलकर पथ बतलाती गंगा जैसा पावन असीमित सब पर स्नेह लुटाती हैं शक्ति परिमित दुर्गा जैसी जो हमारी चेयरपर्सन कहलाती हैं उनके लिए करें नित नित हम स्वास्थ्य समृद्धि की कामना स्वस्थ सुखी शतायु हो यही जन्म दिवस पर है हमारी कामना शत शत प्रणाम मैम और धन्यवाद for making me welcome you all on this birthday which is so precious to us. Thank you ma'am.
आरती थैंक यू सो मच बहुत बढ़िया कहते हैं एवरी वर्ड वाज गुड बहुत बढ़िया थैंक यू सो मच ये तुम्हारी तो अपनी जो ये है वेलकम स्पीच तो मुझे ही भेज देना जरा वेरी वेल
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your insightful words. It is always a great privilege to listen to you, ma'am. From cultural expressions grows creativity, tranquility, and harmony. A true believer in this quote, our chairperson, ma'am, is a philanthropist, a nurturing presence under whom Amity has blossomed, spreading an amalgamation of tradition and modern development all over the globe. Today, we are here to celebrate how chairperson, ma'am, has blessed this world with amity and has given life to each dream that we have. With this thought, please put your hands together for this wonderful video presentation showcasing the talented Amity students.
संरक्षिका हरित धरती की आपालिका। आपके वचनों पर हम चले, इस तरह की हम रक्षा करें। आपके वचनों पर हम चले, इस तरह की हम रक्षा करें। आप चांदनी, आसमां की आप रोशनी। आप चांदनी, आसमां की आप रोशनी। कामनी का कमल हो खुदा, हम सभी ये दुआ कर रहे। कामनी का कमल हो खुदा, हम सभी ये दुआ कर रहे। कामनी का कमल हो खुदा, हम सभी ये दुआ कर रहे। आरोग्यं भवतु, सफलां भवतु, यशस्वती भवतु, वत्सला भवतु, शुभ जन्मदिनं 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 भवतु।
वेरी गुड, वेरी बहुत सुंदर, ब्यूटीफुल।
That was a wonderful performance. Good afternoon, all. It is a privilege to have amongst us respected Divya Chauhan, ma'am, Chairperson, Amity School of Fine Arts, Fashion Technology and Performing Arts. Ma'am, we would welcome you. Thank you. Divit and Anupa, you may take over with it.
Thank you, ma'am. Nature sings for us day after day, songs of infinite melodies and rhythm, just like our chairperson, ma'am, takes the time and the effort to write the lyrics to and embellish our life with success, ingenuity, and benevolence. Indeed, the music of her compassion, wisdom, and support has inspired Sanrakshan, an Earth Day video presentation.
है प्यारी सी है न्यारी सी, तेरे बिना मैं कुछ भी नहीं। मेरी माँ के बराबर कोई नहीं, मेरी माँ के बराबर कोई नहीं, मेरी माँ के बराबर कोई नहीं।
a huge round of virtual applause for this absolutely mesmerizing performance.
Yes, very good. Huge. बहुत बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया. Amazing.
Until
Yes, ma'am. Very nice performance.
Please continue. Please continue.
Right. Yes, ma'am.
until one has loved an animal, a part of one's soul remains unawakened. True to these words, we at Amity, under the pioneering guidance of our beloved chairperson, ma'am, strive to establish an era where animals, humans, and the infinite beauty of the earth can coexist in harmony, each respecting the other. Drawing motivation from this ideology, we now have Samvedna, Love for Animals, a photo collage.
That was a truly beautiful expression of love for animals. A huge round of applause for them. We celebrate Earth Day each year and fondly remember our mothers, Mother Earth and you, ma'am. You have always strived to strengthen our bond with the earth, the true divine mother of every creation, and in doing so, urged us to protect and cherish what we possess, both in terms of Indian values and in the terms of the undulating beauty of nature.
Mahatma Gandhi once said, the greatness of a nation and its moral progress can be judged by the way it treats its animals. However, the current abhorrent destruction of their homes and the atrocious business of poaching them for products has rendered them homeless.
लोहे के पेड़ हरे होंगे तो गीत प्रेम का गाता चल, नम होगी ये मिट्टी जरूर आंसू के कण बरसाता चल. दिनकर साहब की लिखी हुई ये पंक्तियां हमें निश्चित रूप से अमिता मैम की याद दिलाती हैं. At Amity, our chairperson, ma'am, a great environmentalist, has always motivated us to be protectors of the voiceless and extending our support to the idea of animal rights along with the conservation of endangered animals has been an integral part of that. We thank you, ma'am, for being the pioneer of conservation and sustainability and for instilling in us the formula of BHAG, B for behavior, H for hard work, A for ambition, A for attitude, and G for God, which we cherish and uphold at every endeavor. And that continues to fuel our energy to make India a superpower by 2030.
Exploration, dreams, and discoveries are the foundation stones of our beloved chairperson, ma'am, Dr. Mrs. Amita Chauhan's vision. Ma'am has provided us with such an enriching and stimulating environment where we can continuously explore our creativity. Be it multitasking, paving paths, creating new milestones, or inspiring the youth towards wildlife protection, thereby offering back to the nature, is what defines our beloved chairperson, ma'am.
Dear ma'am, being nurtured under the protection of the Amity universe, we the students have grown watching you and listening to you on several occasions. Ma'am, your benevolent and charismatic personality has awestruck us all. Your inspirational stories have been a source of motivation for pupils of several generations. Today, on the occasion of Prerna Divas, we, the students of Amity, would like to request you to share with us glimpses of your life, which have proved to be the foundation for an institution of this great stature.
We would like to now begin with Jigyasa, a questionnaire session. For this, I would like to first invite the students speaking in the first slot. May I request the first slot students to turn on their respective cameras.
First slot students, you're requested to turn on your camera.
I'll just take a moment and would like to welcome Pooja Chauhan ma'am. Pooja ma'am, you're welcome to Prerna Divas. We welcome you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
First slot children, please turn on your cameras and start asking questions.
I suppose I'll just call out the schools.
Yes, just prompt them.
AGS Noida, AIS Vasundhara 1, AIS Lucknow VYC, AIS G43, AIS G46 Amitasha. Could you all please turn on your camera?
I can see them, they are there.
Right. So AGS Noida, Misha, could you please start?
Amisha, do you have this mic with you? Please start.
Misha Patania. All right. Shaurya, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, please go ahead and ask.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I am Shaurya Bharadwaj from Amity International School.
Shaurya, can I see you? I can't see you, no, Shaurya?
Ma'am.
They don't have camera access.
Possible to
Isha is saying she doesn't have
They
camera.
have been given. They have been given camera.
Shaurya's video is on now.
We could see Shaurya. Maybe you could spotlight him for ma'am.
No. Yes, it's
Otherwise, we could see Shaurya very clearly.
He is spotlighted. Shaurya is spotlighted.
Yes,
Yeah.
Lagatar, I can see Manju only.
Ma'am,
I can't see anyone.
no, ma'am, along with you, he's spotlighted here.
Shaurya is there with you, ma'am, on the screen.
Next to you, ma'am.
Shaurya, maybe if you start speaking, she'll be able to
Okay, ma'am.
start speaking.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I am Shaurya Bharadwaj from Amity International School, Sector 1, Vasundhara. Respected ma'am, they say a teacher prevents eternity. So could you please tell us about a teacher from your childhood days who had a significant impression on you, and in what way, ma'am?
Next.
Can we have other questions?
Regina, control the next one.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, you're muted, ma'am.
Chairperson, ma'am, you're on mute, yes.
Agamya, could you please ask your question, beta?
Good afternoon, ma'am. My name is Agamya Dore from AIS Vrindavan Yojana branch. Ma'am, you are the epitome of kindness and love and mother for all Amitians. Enlighten us with a few qualities of your mother that has influenced you the most. Thank you.
Koyal, you are up next.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I am Koyal Das from Amity International School, Sector 43, Gurugram. Honorable Chairperson, ma'am, you picked up learning Sanskrit language at a very young age. Ma'am, what inspired you to learn this language, and what importance does it hold for you? Thank you.
Thank you, Koyal. Misha, are you there? Have you been able to join? AGS Noida?
She's there, but her mic and camera access is not there. Misha is there.
All right, ma'am.
She doesn't have the access.
So technical support, if you could please look into that. Meanwhile, Muskan.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Very good afternoon.
I am Muskan from Amitasha, Sector 46, Gurgaon. Dear ma'am, what were your favorite games and did you have a lot of friends?
Can you repeat again? Can you repeat this question again, Manjari?
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yes, 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 yes.
मंजरी बेटा दोबारा बोलो बेटा. हाँ.
हिंदी में बोलना, हिंदी में बोल दो. जैसा भी बोलना है बोल.
I am Muskan from Amitasha, Sector 46, Gurgaon. Dear ma'am, what were your favorite games and did you have a lot of friends?
Favorite game. अच्छा. Oh.
Lot of friends.
Also like to know all this. Now I have to answer. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So I go question by question. I start with, I want to thank the host school for 46 for hosting this program and it's beautifully designed. And Aapka Sanrakshan was beautiful. I think so. The children were from 46 sector only. And as I could see the stage, I guessing, I think so it looks like 46. It was beautiful. And the children, how they were holding the animals, that was really, really very interesting. I want to thank Aarti Chopra and her team. But now I start with the question. Dekho na bacho, your childhood and my childhood. I was born in 1952. And then हमारा तो बहुत ही अच्छी childhood थी. Beautiful it was. Very free. No pressure, nothing. पढ़ा और फिर खूब खेला. That was our childhood. Or the teachers make a big impact on me. I always remember my teacher जो है ना वो values, moral values की classes लेती थी and she used to teach through the stories. I think so उसका impact मुझ में आया है अब. I want to tell the stories to all the children. क्योंकि you will learn through stories and so much. They are a big impact on your life. तो वो वाला जो impact है अभी भी और I can remember still my teacher sitting under the tree and telling us the story. Time is diamond. अभी भी उनकी line अभी भी I can hear her. So आपके लिए the teachers are so important. And I want to tell all teachers that the children only remember those teachers who love them, who care for them, who give something unusual. जो direct उसके heart में लगता है ना तो वो तो I remember still my teacher and I can see her अभी भी after so many years and I can hear her voice. So this is the impact of a teacher. And the second question was what quality I picked up from my mother. And I think that was the question, no?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
My mother had many qualities, no? But I picked her. When the mother words come, it will make you emotional, no? She was very hardworking. And she was very loyal to her family, very sincere. So I learned the sincerity, the hard work and love from my mother. She loved everybody. So I learned these qualities from my mother. So you always, still she's not here. 2 years, we lost her 2 years back.
सर मैंने आपका नाम चेंज कर दिया, आपका नाम ओरिजिनल हो गया.
ये कैसे आप हमें बदल देती हैं?
Sir, now you be comfortable. Okay, sir.
Very good. Thank you.
Okay, sir.
Chairperson ma'am, you are on mute.
Chairperson ma'am.
You are on mute, ma'am.
अच्छा अभी कब से म्यूट पर हूँ मैं?
नहीं अभी म्यूट हुए थे मैम.
अच्छा अपने आप हो गया.
Last two sentences we couldn't hear. Last two sentences हमने नहीं सुने नहीं.
Impact of a mother, no, you are celebrating Mother's Day, Vasudha. है ना, तो कहते mother is like mother is a person who takes everything on herself and give love, care to all the children. So my mother was a great mother. She always said, अरे भाई किसी को किसी के काम से प्यार नहीं होता, काम से प्यार होता है. तो हमेशा वो बोलती थी काम से प्यार होता है, मन लगाकर. है तो वो माँ के शब्द याद रहते हैं. So this was my mother. And then you children, you ask for the Sanskrit language, no? My father was professor of Sanskrit. So again, he made a very impact on our life. So आपका जो I did my 12th, no? And we have, pre-university हमारे कॉलेज में होती थी. तो now कहते हैं आपका टाइम आया BA ऑनर्स का ग्रेजुएशन. So my father, I had got 4 brothers, no? तो कहते थे कि कोई भी नहीं संस्कृत पढ़ने वाला, पर संस्कृत is a beautiful language. So you should study Sanskrit only. So that was my father. और उसका इम्पैक्ट मैं जब से मैंने स्कूल स्टार्ट किया है, तो आई ऑलवेज थैंक माय फादर कि उन्होंने मुझे संस्कृत पढ़ने के लिए मोटिवेट किया. बोला कि वो आप सब देख सकते हैं कि मैं संस्कृत की बैकग्राउंड से आप लोगों को क्या, जैसे आई वाज शॉक्ड. मिसेस आरती चोपड़ा ने अथर्ववेद से मंत्र उठाया. दिस इज ऑल द इम्पैक्ट ऑफ द चेयरपर्सन हु हैज स्टडीड संस्कृत. है ना, ये इम्पैक्ट है. व्हाट द कल्चर, आपका एवरीथिंग इज इन द संस्कृत लैंग्वेज. मैं तो रोजाना हम लोग कहते हैं वेद पढ़ते हैं, और कभी कभी जो वेदों के जो मंत्र के अर्थ होते हैं, तो यू विल बी शॉक्ड. उसमें हमें कहीं नहीं लिखा कि इस देव की पूजा करनी है, उसकी पूजा करनी है. ये है कि आलस्य नहीं होना चाहिए लाइफ में. आलस्य नहीं होना चाहिए. आपको बड़ों की कैसे रिस्पेक्ट करनी चाहिए, छोटों की कैसे, और एक लीडर की क्या क्वालिटी होनी चाहिए. दैट इज ऑल इन अवर वेद, यजुर्वेद, कि लीडर की क्या क्वालिटी होनी चाहिए. तो दैट इज द ब्यूटी ऑफ संस्कृत लैंग्वेज. वसुदेव कुटुंबकम, द वर्ल्ड इज वन, द वर्ल्ड इज योर फैमिली. अब मुझे बड़ा आश्चर्य होता है आजकल, हमने अपने ग्लोबल स्कूल को वसुधैव कुटुंबकम का उसका एम्बलम है हमारा. तो जब मैं उसका वसुधैव कुटुंबकम का कहते हैं उसका एल्बम दे रही, वो लोगो दे रही थी, तो मुझे कहा गया कि अरे अरे संस्कृत नहीं होनी चाहिए, ग्लोबल है, इंटरनेशनल है, इट हैज टू बी समथिंग मॉडर्न. But I was very particular कि I wanted to give Vasudev Kutumbakam, that world is one, we are international, पर हमारी भाषा में भी तो internationalism ही है. So that's why I gave. तो Amity Global School की जो principals हैं, वो when they talk to anybody, they can tell. ये तो हम लोग सदियों से वसुदेव कुटुंबकम कर रहे हैं. तो this is Sanskrit language. आपकी एक एक चीज, आपो दीपो भव, लोकः समस्तः सुखिनो भवन्तु, सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामया, सर्वे भद्राणि मा कश्चित् दुर्भाग् भवेत्. अरे किस लैंग्वेज में ये लिखा है? नो अदर लैंग्वेज, ओनली इन संस्कृत. है ना, कि सब लोग खुश रहें, सब लोग खुश रहें, किसी को भी दुख ना आए. हम सब लोग अपने लिए प्रार्थना करते हैं, तो लेकिन संस्कृत भाषा में जो लिखा है हम सबके लिए प्रार्थना करते हैं. तो संस्कृत लैंग्वेज, टू स्टडी संस्कृत लैंग्वेज इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर ऑल द इंडियंस. देन ओनली देन वी कैन अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट वी आर. हम किस रेस के लोग हैं, है ना, हम किस रेस के लोग हैं. तो थ्रू संस्कृत ओनली वी कैन अंडरस्टैंड. तो मैं सबसे कहूंगी सबको संस्कृत पढ़नी चाहिए. जरूरी नहीं है, कहते हैं जैसे वी लर्न फॉरेन लैंग्वेजेस, वी लर्न फॉरेन, तो व्हाई कांट वी लर्न अवर संस्कृत लैंग्वेज. तो दैट इज माय फादर. तो my parents they have कहते made a very big impact on my life. और मेरे फेवरेट गेम्स, अरे भाई हमारे जमाने में बड़े गेम्स होते थे, हम लोग पिट्ठू खेलते थे, हम लोग वो कहते गुट्टियां खेलते थे, ऐसे ऐसे गेम खेलते थे, क्रिकेट भी खेलते थे। मेरे सब थे, आई वाज द ओनली डॉटर ऑफ माय फैमिली, आई हैड ब्रदर्स, दे यूज्ड टू प्ले विद देयर फ्रेंड्स, तो मैं उसमें क्रिकेट भी खेलती थी, है ना। तो आई प्लेड बास्केटबॉल, आई प्लेड क्रिकेट, आई लर्न स्विमिंग when I was 25. हाँ कहते हैं गेम, आई लव्ड ऑलवेज गेम। खूब आजादी से घूमे हम लोग। हम लोग मेरठ में रहते थे व्हेन वी वर यंग, तो हाँ वी वर यंग, तो इतना बड़ा एरिया घूमने का, मेरठ कॉलेज बराबर में होता था, तो वी यूज्ड टू रन एवरीवेयर। हाँ, कोई डर नहीं था, कोई सिक्योरिटी की प्रॉब्लम नहीं थी, तो इट वाज अ ब्यूटीफुल चाइल्डहुड आई had, and I wish all my children, all my Amitians, they should have a happy, peaceful and a lovely happy life. क्योंकि childhood की जो memories होती हैं, that's why I want my children should go to Manesar. वहाँ पे घूमे दौड़े, वहाँ पे सब्जियां होती हैं, उसको गाजर निकालें, मूली निकालें, है ना वहाँ पे। तो वो जो है the nature, I have lived in nature. So I enjoy nature, है ना। एक मिनट जरा मैं, my son has come from Jaipur, एक मिनट में जरा उसको मिल लेती हूँ प्लीज, है ना, just wait.
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, the chancellor of Jaipur, no, Rajasthan.
Okay, yeah.
हाँ,
Yes,
हाँ,
Namaste to all.
हाँ,
welcome you, sir. We welcome you.
Great.
Thank you, Chairperson.
I hope I could have कहते हैं answered all the questions
Beautifully.
Misha is waiting, ma'am. Misha from Noida is waiting, Amity Global School, Noida. She's there.
Yes, she has been given access. Misha, if you could please ask your question.
Misha or Misha?
Misha.
Misha.
Good morning, ma'am. I'm Misha Bhattania from Amity Global School, Noida. Honorable ma'am, what are the memories of your summer holidays from your Nana Nani's house?
Summer holidays कहाँ पर होती थी मेरी, है ना? To my Nani's house. That was the most, any chutti to Nani's house. And my Nani was in the village. है ना, Nana Nani they were in the village. Oh, we enjoyed गन्ना खाना और कहते मतलब that was the most beautiful place. है ना, most beautiful place. It was all nature. खेतों में दौड़ना, खेतों में भागना, है ना, तो we always went to our Nani's house. And it was in the खिड़की village ना, जो खिड़की village है साकेत के बराबर, that was my Nani's house. हाँ, that time तो सारा nature था, अब तो वहाँ पे तनी क्या क्या हो गया है, but it was a beautiful place.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Even in winter, summer, कोई भी छुट्टी होती थी, we used to run to our Nani. I never had Dada Dadi, so we didn't have Dada Dadi, so we didn't have Nana Nani.
Please continue now.
Ma'am, thank you, Chairperson, ma'am. We are truly touched. Ma'am, we assure you, like you were inspired by your mother, we are inspired by you every day. हम हर दिन आपसे कुछ नया सीखते हैं, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you. The lovely question. Lovely question. I tell you, बच्चा Mrs. Dhar कहते हैं, told me, ma'am, you कहते children are going to interview. So I will send you the question what the children are going to ask you. So I told Mrs. Dhar, चलिए, I want a surprise, you know, what the children want to ask. जब spontaneously आएगा, तो maybe I can tell with all my heart and soul.
That's so nice.
मैडम, जन्मदिन के अवसर पर आपने सबसे पहले अपनी मदर को याद किया, फिर फादर को याद किया, फिर नानी को याद किया, और उन सबका आशीर्वाद है आपके ऊपर।
नहीं, बहुत है, मेरे हमारी नानी बहुत प्यार करती थी. That's why I used to run to her, ना. She was a wonderful lady. Again, she was a wonderful lady in my life.
Regina, please continue.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Rooted in the exemplary vision and ingenuity of Dr. Ashok Chauhan sir, founder, president, Amity Universe, the Amity fraternity works towards the holistic development of each child. Our founder, Sir Dr. Ashok Chauhan, recently received the award for the top Indian academic institution for patents and commercialization conferred on the Amity University Group. It has been his mission and vision to develop each child to his optimum potential to enable him to make path-breaking changes in the social fabric of the world. We are truly grateful for Sir's endless support and motivation. Sir, we are glad that you could join us today. It is a privilege to have you here with us.
Welcome you, founder, sir.
Anubha, we may continue.
Yes, ma'am, thank you. I would now like to invite the students speaking in the second slot. You all are requested to please turn on your cameras.
I'll just call out the schools. AIS Lucknow, AIS Saket, AIS Noida, AIS Gwalior, and Jagdishpur. Samaira.
Good option.
All right, go ahead.
Aishwarya is from?
Amity International School, Virajkhand, ma'am.
Virajkhand.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm Aishwarya Singh from Amity International School, Virajkhand, Lucknow. And on behalf of the whole Virajkhand family, I wish you a very happy birthday, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Dear ma'am, what was that major turning point in your life which inspired you to achieve so many milestones and devote your life in the field of education?
A very good afternoon, ma'am, and a very happy birthday to you. I am Samaira Sachdeva from Amity International School, Saket. Ma'am, you always say that Amity Saket is your first babe. Ever since its inception, Amity has several prestigious achievements as jewels in its crown. Ma'am, what is that first achievement etched in your mind which brings boundless joy to you, even when you reflect upon it after so many years?
Greetings and warm wishes, Honorable Chairperson.
One more question after this.
Next question, dear.
Yes.
Akshita.
Greetings and warm wishes, Honorable Chairperson, ma'am. I am Akshita Singh from Amity International School, Noida. Ma'am, you have created countless success stories and have made the name of Amity synonymous to success. So what would be your advice to students who also aspire to be successful role models in life?
Yes, thank you. Yes.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Honorable Chairperson, ma'am, you are a visionary leader and a successful entrepreneur. What are the challenges and sacrifices one must undertake to achieve such milestones?
Again, can you tell me again?
Good afternoon, ma'am. What are the challenges and sacrifices one must undertake to achieve such milestones?
Acha, okay. Challenges. Okay.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I am Arush Chandra from MIT Jagdishpur. My question to you, ma'am, is when you started MIT, what was your vision of success at that time? How much you worked for it? Now we find MIT as a universal brand itself. What do you think about it, the limit of success at this point of time? Thank you.
हो गया?
Yes, ma'am.
The first question was? I want to know the again. I think I've missed.
What was the turning point?
Turning point.
Because of which you started this education world.
Turning point.
Yes, ma'am.
बात है. Very good question. अरे बड़े अच्छे question ढूंढ के ला रहे हैं.
Ma'am, we rehearsed with them.
But their questions were there.
Very relevant questions you asked. No?
Yes.
कहते हैं कि देखिए, what was my turning point? I tell you, I was a totally homemaker. I was very busy with my children. But I was not a homemaker जो होती है ना, जो कहते हैं goals to kitty parties and ये. I was not that type of a person. Always. I was very focused, very sincere. कहते I had always the vision, and I was very involved with the children, even in the schools. No, my children were studying in Frankfurt International School, so I was always involved in the school also. Can you hear? हाँ
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ तो I learned German language, I learned Italian language. I was always on a learning point. First, as an Indian, going to Germany, and that time, it was 73, 72. I went in year 1972. You have to learn the German language. Without the German language, you were unable to communicate with the people. At that time in Germany, nobody was speaking English language. Everything was so foreign to me. So you have to learn the German language. You have to learn the driving. I learned driving in Germany. I learned so many things. So founder, you used to say, "Arey, you will learn karate also," I think. I was always in a learning mode, learning things. So I was always on a learning mode. With my children, again, when they went to schools, I was involved in the school. Then I had many children to go. Many people ask me, you are so vibrant, why don't you be the part of the business? No? We're a very big business over there in Europe. Why don't you? So I was reluctant to do that because our founder was very busy in the business. So for me, one person should be as a Shanti wali point, no? Peaceful. So I wanted to always be the peace pole of the house, that my children can come to me and talk to me. And look at their phone was always busy. So I was the peace point. Then in 80s, we had this Ritanand Galvit Education Foundation. So founder designed this foundation, RBEF. Everybody must be knowing RBEF. So now then it was in 1990. We started our 91, we started our Amity School, Saket. So this is our first baby. So it was 1990. So then founder says, that was my turning point. Then the founder says, you love children, you work for children, why don't you take this responsibility of the schools? So that was my turn. So I love children because I work very sincerely with my children, and I knew exactly what the child wants for the development. Academics, anybody can teach, but for the development of a child, I had a feeling, I don't know, I had a feeling, I know how will be a child should be developed. So then that's why I took this responsibility of the schools. So that was my turning point. I know. So give the academic rigor, sports jarur hona chahiye, exposure hona chahiye, extra learning beyond the classroom learning honi chahiye. That was all. Mother instilled it me. I am the daughter of educationist. My father always said, education, books tak nahi hoti hai. You have to take the children out, give them the exposure. I still remember, we were living in Meerut and Delhi mein kitni exhibitions lagti thi. My father always brought us here to Delhi and show us the exhibitions. So, I was growing, we have learned from my father. Again, he was a great educationist. So, the education system was very different from other people. He was a Sanskrit person, but he could write and speak fluent English and economy. He was a very good economist. So that was, and here, that was my turning point. The question comes to you that ye mera turning point tha, and founder brought this turning point to my life. And I'm always grateful to the founder. He saw in me this, that she can do this. And I have always been very courageous in Germany. A young girl of 22, the dar ke baith jati, but I was always courageous. And I was always on the learning mode. So my founder used to laugh, "Arey, ye to aeroplane bhi chala sakti hai, ye to ye bhi kar sakti hai, isko to kuch bhi sikha lo." So, Then after the turning point ये था, I answered the turning point and then the result वो क्या मतलब साकेत का जो पहला happiness, what was the first happiness?
Yes.
Yes.
अरे I can speak on and on and on. No, it was a small baby to us, a small school. 1.5 एकड़ भी नहीं है स्कूल में. No? So when I came to here in 94, no, कहते 91 से मैं on the distance से काम कर रही थी, but I started working from 94. My dear children, I think so 1,100 people are sitting here. I want to just tell you, it was a big challenge. Saket was a big challenge, है ना? कहते हैं आपका उस टाइम पे DPS RK पुरम वाज ऑन वेरी हाई. कहाँ सब लोग बात करते थे, सरदार पटेल और विद्या निकेतन और मदर्स और कहते हम छोटा सा, इनका इतना बड़ा स्कूल, उसके बीच में हम छोटा सा विद अ स्मॉल कैंपस एंड द चिल्ड्रन. हमारे 10th 11th 12th में तो उस टाइम पे 12 ही बच्चे होंगे. तो आदमी सोचते हैं ना आप क्या करें. I always love challenge कि हमें क्वालिटी में क्या कहते हैं. क्वालिटी के तो बारे में मुझे पता था कि एजुकेशन में व्हाट क्वालिटीज यू नीड, पर ये जो बच्चे हैं सब टीचर्स हैं, देर ऑल न्यू, इनको 11th 12th का इतना एक्सपीरियंस नहीं है जो होना चाहिए. बोर्ड में रिजल्ट कैसे लाएं, दैट वाज अ चैलेंज. हाँ, तो दैट हाँ, फिर फिर सोचा कि भाई एक्सपीरियंस टीचर्स को बुलाते हैं, 1-2 एक्सपीरियंस टीचर्स हम लोग लेते हैं कि वी कैन पे मोर, बट वी शुड हैव द एक्सपीरियंस टीचर 11th 12th में होना चाहिए. तो हमने भी पोस्ट फ्रॉम DPS RK प्रोग्राम ऑफ मैथ्स टीचर, अभी वो SK बंसल जी है. तो आपका जो है बहुत नाराजगी भी हुई लोगों से स्कूल के, कहते भी आपने हमारा टीचर पोच कर लिया, वी पेड मोर. फिर हमें था कि रिजल्ट लाना. हमारा फर्स्ट ईयर में ही वी गॉट अ चाइल्ड गॉट 90%. तो दैट वाज अ बिगेस्ट हैप्पीनेस. ये छोटे से स्कूल में जो अभी नया बॉर्न बेबी है वो उसका 12th में 90% आ जाए तो बहुत है. हाँ, अगेन जो फादर था कहते यार ये मेरे ही बच्चे का आया है, अब आपका कभी नहीं आने वाला. हमने कहा ऐसे कैसे हो सकता है भाई. अगेन मतलब लगातार हमने फिर भी had the best of teachers, retired best of teachers from the market, no? So we worked and the people came to know, अरे भाई यहाँ का फैकल्टी बहुत अच्छा है साइंस की फैकल्टी. तो we had lot of children. हाँ दिव्या, तुम्हें याद नहीं होगा, भारतीय बड़ी टीम कहते हैं बड़े बच्चे आने लगे, हमारे रिजल्ट अच्छा आने लगा.
I was there as a teacher, ma'am. I was there as a teacher then.
हाँ, तो कहते हैं
I was there.
और रिजल्ट, आई टेल यू माय डियर चिल्ड्रन, रिजल्ट जो 90% उस टाइम पे 90% लाना भी, इट वाज अ बिग वो. जैसे आजकल तो 90s बहुत आते हैं, और इन वाज 1999 और 2000 में. देन माय डॉटर आल्सो वाज देयर, सपना चौहान जी, शी आल्सो टॉप 10 विद कहते 91% 10th में आया. फिर तो हमारे 90% आने लगे. टू हैव अ नेम इन द स्कूल वी शुड हैव फर्स्ट रिजल्ट. मैं उस पर बहुत ख्याल रखती हूँ. जब रिजल्ट आएगा, पेरेंट्स दे ओनली सी रिजल्ट ऑफ अ स्कूल, एकेडमिक रिजल्ट. तो वो जो आने लगे, दैट वाज माय रियली आई वाज वेरी हैप्पी कि हमारे को वी अचीव दिस, है ना. तो दैट वहाँ फिर आपका है व्हाट चैलेंजेस. आपने देन द रिजल्ट था एस्पायरेशन. what was the question? Can you somebody tell?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. The next question was that since you have so many countless success stories, so what advice would you give to the students, aspiring students?
Akshita had asked, yes.
नहीं देखिए ना, लाइक टेल यू कहते फोकस बहुत जरूरी है. ये हमें अपने गोल्स के ऊपर फोकस, हमारे नंबर 1 वी शुड हैव द गोल. फिर गोल के साथ हमने फोकस होना जरूरी, और उसमें वी धीरे धीरे इम्प्रूवमेंट. जैसे हमारे रिजल्ट में वी फोकस एंड वी स्टार्ट कहते हैं इम्प्रूव्ड अवरसेल्फ because of our focus, because of our daily improvement, and we gave the time.
Yes.
Not only me, all my team. You know, we gave the time to our project. We gave the time to our school. No, so that's the reason यही है. I was very focused. है ना, और मैं बिल्कुल बता सकती हूँ, my dear children, जहाँ focus खत्म हो जाता है तो you cannot have the ideas. Like myself in my life, I remember when I started school project, तो फिर मैंने कहते हैं मैं आपका socializing भी करनी पड़ती है ना, you have to meet people, different type of people. तो मैंने देखा, I noticed कि मैं जब बहुत ज्यादा लोगों से बाहर मिलने जाने लगी तो आइडियाज वो जो था, मेरा फोकस वो था, that I very much noticed, वो जो मेरा फोकस था वो खत्म होने लगा धीरे धीरे. फिर then I stopped, then I couldn't understand कुछ गड़बड़ है. What is that गड़बड़? That the गड़बड़ was too much socializing lately. तो वो मैंने I limited myself. तो my dear children, I limited. आपको पता चल जाना चाहिए कि आपका फोकस कैसे चल रहा है ना. जब आपको वेरी क्लियर मेरा जब फोकस उधर हुआ है तो I limited myself and giving time to my school and my work more than giving time to others. So that inspiration. No?
Very good message. Very good message to students also.
कहते हैं फोकस और डेली इम्प्रूवमेंट होना चाहिए और उसमें टाइम लगाना पड़ता है. We have to give the time, है ना. यदि टाइम नहीं लगाएंगे तो आपको, अभी मैं आपको एक अभी मैंने कल ही एक बच्चे से मिली थी. I met a child, तो he was not doing well, no. तो I asked him, भाई क्या हुआ, what? तो कहते कि मैम, मैं कहते हैं I could understand the concepts, but I didn't give enough time to my subjects. I was working, doing other activities in my life. Children, are you hearing? यदि सुन समझ में आ रहा है तो you can raise your जो आपका जो hand है, physical hands, है ना. तो नहीं तो you can ask me anytime, you can talk to me anytime. I'm always there for my Amitians. ठीक है ना. I love my Amitians. Number one point, सबसे important, love is very important in my life. If you love somebody, you care for that person. And because I love my Amitians, I care for you, I have pain for you, I am happy for you. When you achieve, I am very happy. तो जब मेरे स्कूल के अचीवमेंट होते हैं तो मैं अपने घर वालों के को सुना के ही तंग कर देती हूँ, है ना. So that is the happen.
Yes.
So and love के साथ साथ I respect you, no. I respect you from my heart. कितनी बार आप अच्छा नहीं करते हैं तो we should not worry about that, but work for it. Focus, improve and give the time. That should be there. अच्छा दिन आपका. और challenges क्या थे?
Yes, ma'am.
बहुत
Yes.
challenges होते हैं. If you want to work, no, the challenges are bound to be. They're bound to be, no. But I never worry for challenges. Because then I give my 100%. I tell you one thing, आपको कहते हैं आपका स्कूल तो I started doing, तो फिर आपका पता चल गया what challenges you come to the school. I had the wonderful principals with me, है ना, in the school पे. So I had Mr. Dhar, I had कहते हैं और एक थी भारती शर्मा, और फिर तो धीरे धीरे we have got so many schools. All principals are very dynamic, है ना, very competent, very hardworking. सबसे बड़ी बात है they all love the children. That we see in our Amity principles. आपका मुझे सबसे बड़ा चैलेंज आपका Amity इंस्टीट्यूट फॉर कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जामिनेशन में, उसको मैं सह गई, उसको मैं कहती सह गई, तो नहीं तो कोई भी होता बंद कर देता. That institute could have been closed, but I didn't want to give up. देखिए मैंने कभी बहुत बार बताती हूँ, तो जब वो that was in समवेयर इन 2000 और 2001 की बात होगी, बहुत सारे कोचिंग इंस्टीट्यूट थे, कहते हैं देवर फिटजी, देवर पाई, देवर पता नहीं क्या क्या था यहाँ पर ना, बहुत। और मैंने एज एज अ न्यू कमर टू एजुकेशन वो समझा नहीं कि इसमें क्या क्या प्रॉब्लम्स होती हैं, बट आई वांटेड टू वर्क फॉर द चिल्ड्रन, है ना। वो मैं बच्चों के लिए आप लोगों के लिए काम करना चाहती थी। जो स्कूल के बाद आप कोचिंग करने जाते हैं बच्चे, एवरीबडी नोज दैट, जब जाते हैं तो उनको मैं एक प्लेटफॉर्म देना चाहती थी विद इन द स्कूल कि दे वर्क, they study in the safe environment, they can have CBSE and they can have this classes for JEE means। तो वहां पे वो जब शुरू करा स्टार्ट, तो my children used to always say, they were सब छोटे ही थे, they saw me, I'm always looking so worried, हाँ, तो कहते थे माँ बंद करो इसको, they were very very clear to close it, है ना। पर I said देखो मैंने एक बार स्टार्ट कर दिया, I don't want to close it, I have a passion for it, I will work for it, but now it has become so successful, so you have to give the time, you have to understand it। हाँ, अरे मेरे तो टीचर ही भग जाते थे, है ना। एक बार में क्या हुआ, केमिस्ट्री के वो अपना, बिकॉज चैलेंज मैं बता रही हूँ आपको, तो आपके जो केमिस्ट्री का एक टीचर गया तो उसके बाद केमिस्ट्री के 4-5 टीचर चले गए, एट सब छोड़ के, एट अ टाइम माय डियर चिल्ड्रन, एट अ टाइम। तो नाउ व्हाट डू आई डू, व्हाट डू आई डू, कहाँ से लाऊं टी, अगले दिन क्लास है। तो मैं कुछ लोगों को जानती थी, तो आई स्पोक टू देम एंड दे न्यू माय पैशन। होता है ना, पैशन होता है, सबको पता है कि कितना इसको पैशन है अपने बच्चों के लिए। तो डोंट वरी, मैं आऊंगा, मेरे साथ 2-3 लोग और आपकी क्लास लेंगे। माय डियर, जब द क्लास स्टार्ट हो गई, तो देन आई अंडरस्टूड व्हाट दिस कहते हैं, ये बिजनेस वांट्स। अब तो I don't have any problem. My programs are running so well. So I had this challenge while doing this project. I always wanted beyond the classroom program, है ना, beyond the classroom programs. आपका मेरा the Global Times, such a lovely newspaper, a registered newspaper. So I had always a desire कि भाई मैं एक बच्चे को platform देना चाहती हूँ where the child can write, where the child can express his feeling or her feelings, है ना। और उसकी in this, है ना, you क्या कहते हैं, उसकी writing skills will improve, है ना, child will think। तो अब मैं जो भी आता, मैं I used to say कि भाई I want to make a newspaper, I want to make a newspaper। तो आपकी जो NI की वो थी उस टाइम पर जामवाल, she was heading NI, तो I was talking to her, तो मैंने I want to make a newspaper, तो कहती है वो मेरा पैशन देखते थे ना, मेरे को my passion और कहते हैं इच्छा शक्ति। You need 2 things, no, passion and इच्छा शक्ति, ना। You understand the इच्छा शक्ति, desire to do, है ना, desire to do, वो इच्छा शक्ति। maybe people understood me कि ये तो चाहती है, इसको तो help करनी चाहिए। तो then she said, Mrs. Chauhan, don't worry, I will start your newspaper, है ना। फिर कहते हैं, फिर हमारी वीरा शर्मा जी है ना, वीरा शर्मा जो मैनेजिंग एडिटर, फिर she came for an interview and she again saw my passion। So since then I have got Veera Sharma as my managing editor, a successful managing editor, a creative managing editor I have। तो ना ये इच्छा शक्ति से भी होता है। सो तभी ना आई सोशलाइजिंग आई कहते मैंने कम कर दिया, तो ये आइडियाज फिर वहां से आने शुरू हुए। टू मच ऑफ सोशलाइजिंग, विद दैट आपकी क्रिएटिविटी खत्म हो जाती है। तो देख, फिर आपका चिल्ड्रन साइंस फाउंडेशन, ये अगेन, अरे बच्चों के लिए साइंस प्रोग्राम करने हैं, बिकॉज आई एम वेरी क्लियर फ्रॉम वेरी बिगिनिंग कि बिकॉज आई हैव लिव्ड इन जर्मनी फॉर मेनी इयर्स, 23-24 years, कि व्हाई इज, देखिए, आई लव माय कंट्री फ्रॉम द तनी इन बॉर्न है, nobody taught me to love your country, to work for you, but it is inborn in me। So I saw Germany as a developed country, a rich country. You know why they are so rich? Why they are so developed? तो मैं बहुत लोगों से बात करती थी because they said because of the innovation. They innovate. They are कहते हैं कि they have got great scientists. है ना, तो innovation से होता है. तो then I started कि भाई हम एक चिल्ड्रन साइंस फाउंडेशन बनाए, एक प्लेटफॉर्म दे बच्चों को जहाँ से they do innovation and they create साइंस का जो प्रोजेक्ट वगैरह करें, तो वहां से चिल्ड्रन साइंस फाउंडेशन आया. आपको पता है, मैं आपको बताऊं, मैं साइंटिस्ट को अपने स्कूल में कहते हैं, आपको 2001 से मेरे स्कूल में साइंटिस्ट आते थे कि आई वांटेड टू इनकलकेट साइंटिफिक टेम्पर अमंग माय चिल्ड्रन. तब तो ये साइंस का, इनोवेशन का, क्रिएशन का कोई बात ही नहीं करता. सिंस देन आप लोगों की चेयरपर्सन साइंस इनोवेशन पे काम कर रही है. एंड नाउ कहते हैं स्कूल भरा हुआ है विद पेटेंट, विद क्रिएटिविटी, विद इनोवेशन. किसी भी स्कूल में चले जाओ, अब तो मुझे याद भी नहीं रहता कितने पेटेंट हो गए, कितने जीत गए. बस देयर आर सो मेनी, इन्यूमरेबल. आप काउंट भी नहीं कर सकते, भूल जाएंगे. प्रिंसिपल भी भूल जाती होंगी, मैं तो चेयरपर्सन हूँ. उनको क्या क्या बच्चे करते हैं, है ना. हाँ, तो मैंने बता दिया ना, कहते वो है ना, सक्सेस एंड एवरीथिंग, है ना. हाँ.
So next slot, ma'am, we can go to.
हाँ, कितने हैं मिस्टर, कितने हैं ऐसे?
अभी है मैम, अभी
Ma'am,
दो
third slot.
Third slot now.
हाँ.
Ma'am, we have total 4. So now
Sir, we do 2 slots only. We do 2 slots, है ना. उसके बाद we end.
Yes, ma'am. 2 more slots are there.
2 more slots.
Yes, Regina, please.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So I request the students of third slot to please turn on your camera. Vagisha, Vidhi, Rashtrati, and Atulasha student. Can we please have you on camera?
Please start asking your question, children. Yes, Bhavika.
Bhavika, ma'am. Yeah. Vagisha, are you there? Navi Mumbai, Vidhi Singh, Raipur.
They're all there. They're all there.
Yeah. So you can
Vagisha should
start.
Vagisha.
Vagisha, please start.
नमो नमः महोदये, अहं वागीशा वशिष्ठ अस्मि, Amity International School, Navi Mumbaitah. Ma'am, we know that you're a passionate educationist and work tirelessly to ensure that we get quality education at Amity. At the same time, you have been an ideal daughter, wife, mother, and grandmother. What is the secret behind this perfect balance, and how do you manage to give quality time to your family and Amity simultaneously?
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm Vidhi Singh from Amity International School, Raipur. Respected ma'am, you nurture both the families, the members of the legendary Chauhan family and the members of the entire Amity family. Have you ever felt any difference while managing both the families, especially at the time of challenges?
I'm Raskriti Jain from Amity International School, Pushvihar. And my question to you is, gift giving is considered materialistic, but the best things in life are invaluable. Ma'am, what has been the best gift in terms of teachings or values that you have received?
Teaching of value what I have received. Huh?
Good afternoon, ma'am. I am from Aklasa, Putra. We would like to wish you a very, very happy birthday. We would like to ask you a question, ma'am.
Yes, yes.
Which is the most memorable incident from your childhood?
From my childhood. Oh, okay. ठीक बात है. A good question. Vidhi, you want to ask or you have done?
So, ma'am, all 4 questions they have asked for this slot.
The first question was the secret. क्या था the secret behind?
The balance between quality time to your family and your schools.
Quality education at Amity.
देखो ना, कहते हैं मेरे दोनों बेस्ट हैं. My family is best, my Amitans are best. हाँ, both are best. And for me, मेरा तो only love है. I love my family, I love my Amitans. So I don't have any problem. वो same ही, my family, small family and a big family. है ना? When I say my family, if you say a family word use करो ना, so you are so close to that. So I'm very close to my family, my biological family, my family. I've got कहते हैं 5 bahus and कहते हैं 5 sons, 5 daughter-in-law, daughter and a son-in-law. Huh? I love all of them, and I've got a husband. No, your founder. And I love all of them. And so they are very close to me. So love और respect ना, ये दोनों चीजें बहुत बड़ी होती हैं. I respect each one of them. So if you love and if you respect, so nobody can stop you to make you happy. And use the right word. मैं भूल ही गई. Right word. आप जब communicate कर रहे हैं तो you have to use the right word. That it doesn't hurt anybody. Again, this thing comes from my family. My parents were very particular कि आपको शब्दों का चयन अच्छा करना चाहिए. My parents were particular. हम लोग कभी भी किसी के लिए खराब नहीं बोल सकते. They were very particular, no? तो जो love, respect, and right choices of words, no? So they are very important. On the workplace, or you're working with your school children, we are working with your Amitans, the same thing is applied in the family. So ये मेरा formula है, life का formula. So use the right word, use the कहते हैं love and respect. So I respect all my people. So this is ये है. और फिर कहते हैं और क्या था question?
The next question was that how do you gift giving is considered materialistic, but the best gift in terms of teaching or values that you have received by Rashtrati.
नहीं कहते हैं I received the right values from my family and my school also. कहते हैं the memory I still remember. मेरे को एक नहीं है, बहुत सारी memories I remember. बहुत हैं. कहते हैं आपका जो है ना बरसात में निम्बोली होती थी ना, तो you go with your friends and सब वो निकाल के पके खा रहे हैं. This was a beautiful memory with the friends, no? हमने तो कहते हैं I enjoyed. मैं कहते हमारा बचपन was so beautiful. And the most beautiful memory कहते हैं I always wanted to meet the Prime Minister of India. Always. तो आपका कहते हैं उस टाइम पे कहते हैं पंडित जवाहरलाल नेहरू जी was the Prime Minister of India. तो वहां पर आपका गढ़मुक्तेश्वर का ब्रिज बन रहा था इन यूपी, my dear children. तो हमारा स्कूल सोफिया स्कूल में I was going the सोफिया स्कूल, तो हमारा स्कूल was selected to welcome the Prime Minister. कहते हैं वो जो मेमोरी है, कहते हैं वो एक लंबी लाइन लगी हुई है और सब लोग सोच रहे हैं प्राइम मिनिस्टर मेरे पास आएगा, मेरे पास. बच्चे सोचते ही वैसे. तो प्राइम मिनिस्टर ऑल द वे कमिंग टू मी और वो ही आस्क्ड माय नेम.
Oh wow.
कभी वो and at that age that was the biggest memory. और फिर मैं आपको बताऊं, आपको तभी जब मैं आप लोगों को स्कूल का कहती हूँ, बच्चों को लोगों का सिखाना चाहिए कि उस लोगों में आपका जो बच्चा है, लोगों में आपका क्या है, लिखा क्या हुआ है, बच्चे को, हर बच्चे को पता होना चाहिए. उस मेमोरी से, उस एक्सपीरियंस से तो तो ही केम टू मी, मेरी नाक पकड़ी, नाम क्या है, फिर ही आस्क्ड मी, कहते हैं कि ये जो है तुम्हारा, ये तुम ब्रोच पहन रहे हैं तो हमारा इस पे क्या लिखा हुआ है? अरे हमें तो कभी देखा भी नहीं, किसी ने पूछा भी नहीं, किसी ने बताया भी नहीं क्या लिखा हुआ है इसके ऊपर, है ना। और पीछे से टीचर, हमारी नन होती थी, पीछे से नन बोल रही थी सत्यमेव जयते, सत्यमेव जयते, सुना। तो फिर बाद में स्कूल से वहां पर आने के बाद में उन्होंने सबको सिखाया कि उसका क्या लिखा हुआ है। दैट वाज द ब्यूटीफुल। तभी मैं आप लोगों को, आपको कहती मैम ये पीछे क्यों पड़ी होती है कि ये क्या लिखा है, और बच्चे को पता होना चाहिए, है ना। एनीबडी कैन आस्क द क्वेश्चन। सो दैट वाज माय ब्यूटीफुल मेमोरी, जो है ना, क्योंकि आई ऑलवेज वांटेड टू मीट द प्राइम मिनिस्टर ऑफ इंडिया। चलिए, ओके, आपका हो गया ना सारे आंसर।
Now the fourth slot.
On the fourth slot, ma'am.
Before moving ahead, yes, ma'am. Before moving ahead with the fourth slot, we would like to pay respect, and it is a privilege that Jayashree Chauhan ma'am could join us today, Vice President at Amity Finishing School. Ma'am, thank you so much that you could join.
She's there, no? She's there. She's joining.
So now, fourth slot students, can we please have you on the screen? Suchir Menon, Shravya Malik, Khanak, Nandini Rastogi, and Vanya Gupta.
Honorable Chairperson, ma'am. I am Suchir Menon of grade 11 from Amity Global School, Gurgaon. It has been your futuristic vision to establish Amity Global Schools following IB and Cambridge curriculum. My question to you is, what are your visions for equipping Amitians to face a futuristic world dominated by artificial intelligence?
A very happy birthday.
Artificial intelligence. Okay.
Yes.
A very happy birthday to respected chairperson, ma'am. I'm Shravya Malik from Amity International School, Mohali. My question to you is, ma'am, we would like to know about your vision for the Amitians towards leading the nation equipped with contemporary education, but not forgetting their own tradition and roots, thereby spreading the positivity of Vidya Dadati Vinyam. Thank you.
Good evening, ma'am. Wish you a very happy birthday. I'm Khanak Agarwal from Amity International School, Sector 46, Gurugram. Ma'am, upholding your vision of protecting wildlife, how far do you think the Amitians need to go ahead to build a sustainable planet for the future generations?
Good afternoon, ma'am. I am Nandini Rastogi from Amity International School, Mayur Vihar. My question to respected chairperson, ma'am, is, the world is undergoing rapid changes in all fields of life. The technology, our lifestyle, our priorities, and societies are changing. Where do you see the place of values and ethics in the future times? Thank you.
बड़े अच्छे क्वेश्चन पूछे।
परमादरणीयायै महोदयायै जन्मदिवसस्य शुभाशयाः. A very good evening, ma'am. I am Vanya Gupta from Amity Vasundhara Sector 6. Respected ma'am, we admire you for your fluency and knowledge in so many languages. The youth today sees a lot of unnecessary debate and discussion on social media about languages that hinders the ideology of unity in diversity. Respected ma'am, what are your views on this? Thank you, ma'am.
Very diverse questions.
I'm all based on futuristic vision.
AI का है, कहते हैं, देखिए, कहते हैं, I want to answer the, कहते हैं, जो global का है, AI के लिए ना, कहते हैं, काफी controversies आ रही हैं. I was reading in the newspaper, कहते हैं, people say, I have also experienced. देखिए, जब यहाँ पर जब Amity साकेत में, अभी computers, when we started in 94, computers were not very popular in India that time. Not at all popular. पर धीरे धीरे we were seeing, I think 95, 96 का होगा, तो आपका ये Microsoft वालों ने, they started training the teachers, है ना? आपको जरा, आपको पीछे सबको याद आए, मिसेस
Intel,
है ना?
Intel
Intel वाले
Intel 96.
Yes.
they started training
Yes,
teachers.
teachers.
So धीरे धीरे this technology was entering the school. हाँ, ठीक है, they were entering, तो वो एक अपना they have made their साम्राज्य. फिर आपका then started social media, है ना, my dear children, social media कितना हैवक है सोशल मीडिया ने लोगों की लाइफ में इतना चेंज कर दिया है. हाँ, अब नाउ पीपल आर थिंकिंग अरे ये एआई कम टू पीपल आर कहते हैं लर्निंग एआई दे वांट टू वर्क ऑन द, तो पता नहीं क्या होगा ह्यूमन उसका, तो दे आर डिस्कसिंग अभी इतनी हायर लेवल पे एआई वी शुड स्टार्ट और दे शुड स्टार्ट वर्किंग और नॉट. तो हमें आना चाहिए, वी शुड नो, अपनी टेक्नोलॉजी आनी चाहिए, बट हाउ टू यूज इट, दैट इज द थिंग, है ना. आपका कहते हैं बड़ा अच्छा है, मुझे तो बड़ा मजा आता है कि गूगल पे जाओ तो कुछ भी कर देखना हो तो नहीं तो यू गो ऑन द गूगल. अभी आई वाज कहते रीडिंग वो 75th आजादी का महोत्सव, 75वां आजादी का अमृत महोत्सव.
Amrit Mahotsav. Yes.
महोत्सव 75 years of अमृत. तो मतलब यू कैन रीड माय डियर चिल्ड्रन, जो भी अच्छा है तो यू शुड पिक अप दोस थिंग्स. तो यू कैन गो, you should know everything what is happening in India and abroad. अब सोशल मीडिया में किसी को बुलिंग करना, किसी को तंग करना, that is bad. It is up to you how to use the technology. है ना, सोशल मीडिया में आजकल तो देन दे शो ऑलवेज की फेसबुक पे मैं कहते हैं आई एम इन अमेरिका, टुमारो आई एम इन दिस प्लेस, इधर दिखाते रहते हैं कि व्हाट इज अवर लाइफ, पर वो देखकर द अदर पीपल फील बैड. और मैं अपने एक्सपीरियंस बताती हूँ. अरे आई हैड अ फ्रेंड, तो शी वाज ऑलवेज सेइंग मैं आज सिंगापुर में हूँ, आज मैं अमेरिका में हूँ, एंड शी वाज ऑलवेज सेंडिंग गुड फोटोग्राफ्स. तो आई स्टॉप्ड इट. मैंने कहा ये तो मुझे लग रहा है मैं तो घर पे ही रहती हूँ और एमिटी के लिए ही काम करती रहती हूँ. तो आई स्टॉप्ड वाचिंग दैट, बिकॉज वो जो है उससे क्रिएटिविटी खत्म होती है. तो आई ऑलवेज यूज माई गूगल, आई ऑलवेज यूज माई टेक्नोलॉजी. और ये टेक्नोलॉजी भी मैंने कोविड के टाइम में स्टार्ट किया. अर्लियर तो आई वॉज नेवर हैविंग टाइम फॉर ऑल दिस टेक्नोलॉजी. पर यूज द बेस्ट, कहते हैं कि हर चीज के फायदे भी हैं नुकसान भी हैं, पर वी शुड ऑलवेज नो हाउ टू बेनिफिट फ्रॉम द टेक्नोलॉजी. टेक्नोलॉजी इज वंडरफुल, इससे बढ़िया कोई चीज नहीं हो सकती. नहीं तो अभी हम लोग इस टेक्नोलॉजी, वी आर फ्रॉम ऑल द स्टेट्स, वी आर हियर एंड ऑन वन फ्लैट प्लेटफॉर्म. So this technology is beautiful, but how to use it? AI का तो अभी future थोड़ी, I don't know exactly, I cannot talk about AI, but I read about कहते it can be very dangerous for the human being, है ना. तो ये है the second question. the जब बताना second question क्या है वो.
It is about, we have honorable founder sir with us. We would like
Please,
to welcome him.
Namaskar, sir. Namaskar, sir.
Namaskar, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good
evening, sir. Namaskar.
It is our honor. It is our honor that he has come on this.
Namaskar, sir.
मीरा का क्या गाना है? कौन कहते हैं मीरा बुलाए तो भगवान आते नहीं, तो मैं को कौन कहे जब प्रिंसिपल बुलाती है तो चौहान जाते. Continue.
Blessed.
Thank you so much, sir, for joining. Ma'am, the second question was that because of the rapid change in all fields of life, the technology, our lifestyle, our priorities and societies are changing. Where do you see the place of values and ethics? This was asked by Nandini Rastogi.
नहीं देखिए ना, लाइफ में हमसे चेंजेस आते हैं. जैसे कहते लाइक वी हैव सीन my childhood और आपकी childhood में, there is always different, but values never change. Values never change. हम लोग कहते हैं, अभी कहते हैं ऋग्वेद पढ़ा, आयुर्वेद पढ़ा, वो कहते हैं अथर्ववेद पढ़ा, तो जो वैल्यूज वहां पर भी लिखे अभी भी they are implement paper में. तो values will never change in your life. Ethics will never change in your life. ये हमेशा वो ही रहेगा. And those people will be successful who are ethical, who have value system. But you देखिए ना कि आपको अच्छा ह्यूमन बीइंग बनने के लिए ये नहीं मतलब होता कि that you should be gullible. You have to live always with open eyes and open ears. You should know exactly where you stand, my dear children. So values, ethics are always important. The people who are successful, आप देखिए, they're all ethical with the right value system. और जो unethical way से बन जाता है, तो they are, उनकी जो सक्सेस है, उनका हैप्पीनेस है, they are for a very short period. ना आप लोग देख रहे हैं ना आजकल, वो कहते हैं अति कैन, ये जो आ रहे हैं, दे कहते हैं they were once upon a time very successful. What is happening to them? But right values, right system, that is very, very important.
Absolutely. Thank you, ma'am.
Like our founder, he lived in Germany for so many years, worked in Germany, but he was always ethical with right Indian values. He was very much respected over there in Germany, very much respected. And because he was total Indian with his Indian system. He was.
Yeah.
Right.
It's over. It's over.
I think there's one question left.
Yes, two more actually. Ma'am, one was about a sustainable planet for the future generation.
Yes.
And the other was about languages playing an important role in unity and diversity.
नहीं देखिए ना कि सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट आपको तो क्लाइमेट चेंज के ऊपर द होल वर्ल्ड इज वर्किंग, नहीं तो व्हाट विल हैपन टू द वर्ल्ड. तो वी हैव टू टेक केयर ऑफ आवर एनवायरनमेंट, है ना. तो वी हैव टू बी मोर नेचुरल. जैसे हमारे टाइम में लाइक कहते हैं अवर पेरेंट्स, दे डिडंट वांट टू वेस्ट एनीथिंग, हर चीज का यूटिलाइजेशन करते थे, है ना. दे वर वेरी वेरी कहते हैं पर्टिकुलर अबाउट देयर थिंग्स. पेपर ज्यादा कैसे यूज करना है, पुराने कपड़े के साथ क्या कर सकते हैं. आपका पुराना कपड़ा हो गया तो उसका पोछा बना दिया. Nothing. We have to take care of the society. और languages में it is good you learn many languages, है ना. कहते हैं it is always good to learn many languages. Why not we learn Hindi? Why not we learn English? Why not we learn Tamil or Telugu or any Marathi language? We should learn our Indian languages also. If we are learning French and German, why not our national languages? मैं तो हमेशा से मुझे ये होता है, it is always good to learn many languages, but it is very important to learn your mother tongue. Very important, because if you go abroad, people will ask you, भाई आपको जरा हिंदी में कहते हैं बता दीजिए कुछ, and say अरे मुझे तो हिंदी नहीं आती है. So they won't, I tell you, they won't respect you. They won't respect you. मैं तो एक्सपीरियंस करा है. I was in Germany, तो वो हमारे एक मिस प्रोफेसर वेबर होते थे. He was कहते हैं आपका थियोलॉजिस्ट, जो आपका जो उस पे बताते हैं ना अपना रिलीजन वगैरह पे काम. तो he said कि मिसेस चौहान, I respect कहते पाकिस्तानीज मोर. उनका why not the Indians? अरे इंडियंस को तो अपना कुछ भी कल्चर के बारे में नहीं पता, अपने रिलीजन में नहीं पता होता, अपने लैंग्वेजेस के बारे में नहीं पता होता, अपने कल्चर के बारे में नहीं पता. तो we should know our language, we should know our culture, we should learn other culture also, other languages also, but your own culture we should know. I'm telling you with my own experience. I don't know, you must all having other experience, but मेरा अपना experience है, this is my experience. So I think so I have answered all the questions. हमारा
Yes,
connect
ma'am.
हो गया है.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you so
Very
much.
well.
If founder want to say something, to
We'll be honored.
Yes, ma'am. Children, Anubha, could you please take over?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
आपको पता है ना कि हम
May I
founder का भाग
interrupt?
कभी नहीं
Founder
just a
sir,
minute, just
may
a
I
minute.
interrupt, ma'am?
हाँ,
Founder sir, it will be a pleasure to hear a few words from you.
हाँ, from the founder.
Hey, I was linked from 3:29 onwards. I saw you started punctually 3:30 p.m. and I'm listening every word. When I have a meeting, then on my laptop, on my table, there are 3 or 4 laptops. And sometimes I make one move, then I speak. You know, this is the privilege of the boss. If other members get a little disturbed, I don't mind. So this is called privilege of boss or something. So I was listening every word and the difficult questions from your students. I thank God that I have not to reply these questions. Replied. Pooja ji, aap bhi ne join kar liya. Pooja ji is also there.
जी founder sir. We are there, founder sir. We are there.
और कौन सी मेरी बहू है पूजा? Who else are there?
हाँ जी, is founder Divya is there. Jayashree is there. I can see Riddhima.
Riddhima ma'am has just joined. Welcome.
And founder sir, Mehtab is joined online because to listen to our chairperson, everyone is so eager that the webinar is full to capacity. So she had to join on YouTube to watch our chairperson. But I will try and see if she can come online now.
I think Sapna is on the line. Sapna is online.
She can come on now because there is a capacity there.
I am with the principals. They have take attendance. When I say no, you just raise your hand. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Pooja, yes, sir. You should say yes, sir.
Chairperson, I'll check on Sapna. I will just check on Sapna.
So you're online?
Pooja, you are hearing me?
G founder, we can hear you.
Sapna is online. Sapna is online, but she's not on the camera, no?
The best daughter in the world. Pooja, when I say Pooja,
Papa Sapna ji ka bhi message aaya hai ki she's trying to join as a panelist.
Okay, great.
Just message that she's trying as a panelist.
Hanji founder.
Jayashree.
Namaste, Papa.
Mehtab, you have joined?
Is not yet come.
Riddhima is here. Riddhima is here.
I must tell you, to control all these schools and lead them to the top is very difficult.
Founder sir, I'm also online. Sapna here. Yeah, okay. I wasn't able to join as a panelist earlier, but I'm there. I've been listening to Chairperson, ma'am. Thank you.
I must tell you, a new district magistrate came to Gautam Buddha Nagar, Manish Verma. And I just went to pay respect with Anand Bhai. And then a lady was sitting in the drawing room. तो मैं तो बहुत खुला बोलता हूँ. मैंने कहा आप भी कुछ पढ़ी लिखी लगती हो. तो उसके 2 बच्चे भी आ गए. 1 4 years a daughter and 7 years daughter. Very smart, very naughty. So then she told that I have tried 8 to 10 schools around Noida, Greater Noida, and can I visit your school 44? I told yes, Ankita ji, you can visit it. In a day or two, she visited our 44. Renu ji will know it.
Ji, sir.
Same day, she applied and she was admitted. But next day, she was to come to Amity Business School at 1 p.m. with the children. But 8 o'clock, they got ready. And 8 o'clock with dress, water, with bag, Mama, school chalo. 8 o'clock. And she brought them. She was received by Renu Singh ji. And not only that, I had told them that Sapna has a daycare also. And they went straight after the 1:30 to daycare. Yes. And now they say, Mama, we will stay here, we will not go home. This is my home.
When she came, they told mother कि आप जाइए. Why did you come so early? We want to be here only.
So what I want to say, because they had all options, because the DM has a great power, and she also joined us as professor in RBF and also assistant vice president in RBF, because she's so talented. You must have seen Anuji. And all 8 or 9 schools she left. So what I mean to say, the credit goes to our chairperson, and credit goes for the daycare to Sapna ji. So
no, एक minute, I want to interrupt you here.
please.
देखिए ना, the credit doesn't go all to me. मेरी पूरी team है, so all the principals, all the teachers, ये पूरे और my advisors, जितने भी मेरे advisors हैं, ये जो हम कर पा रहे हैं, जो MIT को बना पा रहे हैं, because of that.
Very right. So I will welcome Renu Singh ji, Amita Mohan, Sunila Atle bhi hai, और इसमें सुंदरा
Sunila, where are you? Where are you?
Yes, sir. Yes, I'm here, sir.
Good
Good evening, sir.
Just be on the camera only. Smart lag rahi ho.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir. Namaskar, sir.
अरोड़ा भी है, रचना मिश्रा है, रचना मिश्रा ये बाहर के
Rachna, where are you? Say हाँ, नमस्ते को है ना कहते हैं. Open your camera, no?
Yes, ma'am. I'm on the camera.
हाँ.
Can you see me?
Actually, card I always hear
Hi,
from
sir.
Arveer and for Christian about you, and they always appreciate, and that is, this is a great compliment.
Thank you, sir.
When you are appreciated, even
Hello.
your appreciation is more like, and she enjoys it. Then, Jessica, then we have from Mohali not there, and Divya Bhatia. There is some
Namaskar, sir.
there is some challenge going on in MIT Saket, and I could come in contact with Divya, but the way she is tackling, I think I must compliment our chairperson.
Sir, it's all your support, your blessings, Chairperson Ma'am's blessings. All the time you are there, and that is why we can do it, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Minu Kanwar. Is Minu Kanwar there? Mayur yaar.
Minu?
Yes.
Absent लगा देंगे तुम्हें मीनू करवर
नहीं है कहीं.
I'm there.
Bhavna Kulshrestha.
Namaskar, sir.
Now the organizer Aarti Chopra. Aarti Chopra.
Namaste, sir.
I was seeing from the very beginning, and also Purnima Ghoshal is from there. There's no Aarti.
Yes, sir. Namaskar, sir.
Function in global school, and the other day I was on the visiting card of chairperson. So I wrote chairperson MIT International School. She told, what about chairperson MIT Global Schools? So, now tell me whose name I have not taken. You tell, help me.
Sir, I am also here. Namaskar, sir. Good evening.
This is Mohan.
Namaskar, sir. Sakshi.
Amita Mohan.
नमस्कार सर प्रिया सर आपने मेरा नाम ले लिया था सर थैंक यू सो मच
नमस्कार सर मैं मंजू सिंह ग्वालियर से नमस्कार सर
नमस्कार सर संगीता फ्रॉम मोहाली
Right.
from
Only from NCR, you are Mohali also.
Yes.
I think
sir Anshu Arora from Gurgaon sir good evening
great. If you all be here, I think I've heard everything, and
Nivedita, Navi Mumbai.
Ma'am, you are on mute.
I've heard everything, and what you told about chairperson, I think is very appropriate. I came 4th time to marry, 3 times. 102 girls rejected me. 102 girls rejected me. Better to say, I got rejected. I got rejected. If I think that girl is not proper, I will make some foolish remark. For example, club जाओ कि तो खद्दर की धोती पहननी पड़ेगी और मैं तो 5 साल लेने नहीं आ पाऊंगा So she will get up, go to mother, ये तो पागल है लड़का. Then the 103rd girl, my father told, there is my friend Shivraj Shastri in Kurukshetra. I think we hope her daughter must have passed master's degree. So I told, chalte hai Pitaji. So we went to Kurukshetra, and then we went to their home, and she brought the tea directly in the tray herself. So मैंने अम्मा को इशारा करा, मैंने कहा, without asking, I think this is the best girl, and with her I married. The mother was always asking, you have not asked a single question. So this is the charisma of your chairperson. Because, and how right was my decision? I don't think any other girl in the whole would be better than Amitaji. And I think this is luck of all of us. And when, after marriage in 10 days, I landed in Germany. Then my plane landed at other airport, and I landed at other airport with Amitaji. So my driver and car could not come to that. That was, I was to land in Frankfurt, and that landed in Schiphol, Amsterdam, Holland. Then I rented a car, and I told, before we wait, I rent a car and we will go to Frankfurt. Amitaji was with me. तो रास्ते में कहती हैं कि मैं भी गाड़ी चलाऊंगी. तो मैंने चलाओ गाड़ी, कभी स्टीयरिंग पे वहां तो बैठी नहीं थी. तो एक थोड़ी ऊंची जगह से बाग के बराबर में वहां पहाड़ पे चढ़ा दी गाड़ी. तो गाड़ी पे दूसरी गाड़ी में थोड़ी टक्कर हो गई. तो कहती है कि क्या करें, चलें. मैंने कहा नहीं, वेट करेंगे जब तक वो ड्राइवर नहीं आ जाता, उसको हम करेंगे विद और इंश्योरेंस नंबर. कोई चेयरपर्सन ऑर्डर आ गया कोई. हाँ जी. And from the very beginning, she started playing tennis, my tennis club where I was going. Then when she used to go to club, no hesitation. I think this is some qualities which are miraculous, which is unbelievable. And from that day onwards, and she was called the first lady of Germany after the wife of the ambassador. In the Frankfurt International School, she was in all committees where Atulji, Asimji were going. And if there's a festival, then she will manage everything. So that reputation, and big people are coming to us, we were going. And one day we went to the invitation of the president of Germany. And there were 500-600 persons. And she was put on the other table to counsel with other, and I was put on other table. And she told to the bearer को मैं तो vegetarian हूँ. वो कहता है कि मुझे तो पता नहीं कैसे करना. अपने बॉस को बुलाया, उन्होंने कहा, उसने भी कहा मुझे पता नहीं है. एंड उसके बाद तीसरा आदमी आया, तो मेरे बॉस भी वहीं थे. उन्होंने कहा यार तुमने सारे हॉल को हिला दिया, क्या हो रहा था? उन्होंने कहा she told I'm vegetarian, I'll remain vegetarian, I'll eat vegetarian, whatever you give me. You know, this is the courage what she had. It is something unbelievable. And now in the schools, I don't want to say, you know it better, that the way she is working. जब मैं शुरू में काम करता तो मेरे बिस्तर पे फाइलें पड़ी रहती थी, भरा रहता था बिस्तर. अरे क्या करते हो, यहाँ भी रखो. अब इनके बिस्तर में ज्यादा फाइलें होती है. मुझे कहती थी खाना टाइम पे खा लो, अब खुद नहीं खाती. So you know, this is the life, but I'm proud on all my students, those who are listening. Students, the dream of our chairperson is that you show to the whole world that we are students of MIT. One day we were in Florida, and some student came to touch her feet, Amita Mohanji, and she told, are you from MIT? Yes, sir, I'm from MIT. You know, wherever I go, people show through the behavioral science that they could be from MIT. In Singapore, there was a club of 10,000 people, and one student came, sir, I'm the in charge of all this club. They're from MIT University. So I think you all people are working very hard, but आप लोग पुण्य भी बहुत कमा रहे हो. You are earning a lot of पुण्य. And Amita ji घर ही नहीं चलाती, सारे स्कूल भी चला रही हैं. So many ventures are there, and all my daughter Sapna and all daughters are jewels. I think this is also her punya, बड़ा मुश्किल होता है अच्छी डॉक्टर ये लाना, अच्छा दामाद लाना. हमारा नितिन जी is a wonderful person. So I think she will not tell it, but I must tell you we are proud to have her here, and we can make the aim Amity Internet School the best in the world. Every school of yours, with your help, together with your cooperation, I don't think it would not be so. The results which you are making, Moina Darji, one day make a film of achievements of Amity.
ये अभी मैं आपको एक बात बताती हूँ. I want to tell all the children और कहते हैं और जो भी बैठे हुए हैं, अभी we had a कहते हैं nurturing leadership program. कहते हैं ज्योति अरोड़ा, कहते हैं she is sitting here. She is the international head of the कहते हैं of this program. So we had a team of 7 German children and 2 teachers. They were here for 7 days.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
After that, we had a valedictory function. So they were so happy. बाद में newspaper में German, I think so all of you must have got that newspaper cutting. German ने इतना बड़ा article निकला है. I think so we should, Jyoti, we should send news cutting to all the children.
All the students also, ma'am.
My dear children, Amitians can do anything. Nothing is impossible for the Amitians. ठीक है ना? कहते हैं we are making a big news on the international platform also. So we have got कहते हैं exchange program with so many countries, and all of them love our country and love our school Amity. Because this is all my principal and my team and Jyoti Arora, they are taking care of the children of the team. So they love to come to us. ये ऐसे नहीं होता है ना? Again, I will say it is love and respect. है ना? Because we give love to the people and respect to all the people who are coming to us, and we take care of them.
Yes.
That's why they want to come again and again. You'll be astonished, my dear children, and the parents may be sitting over there. The people want to come to our school, and they want to visit, see India through our eyes. Through our eyes, they want to see India. जो हम जैसे हैं, India is like that. ठीक है ना?
India is superpower. She has given her message of campus, human values quarter, that we are a 3 trillion economy now. Very soon she has written 5 trillion, and she has written message 2047. When we are 100 years, the India will have a 30 trillion economy, and we will be among the top 3. You all know that we have crossed Great Britain and are 5th economy in the world. Can you imagine? This your
fourth हो गया, third हो गया. But I want to pledge in front of you to the founder. You are here. Earlier I was on the annual, and all the annual days I used to pledge in front of him that will make Amity the best schools in the world. So we have made the best schools, but now we will make the best schools in the world. India will be 100 years. तो जो भी हमारे टॉप लोग होंगे उस टाइम पे, they will be all Amitians.
Absolutely.
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely.
Yes, ma'am.
We will make our country a developed country. तो वहाँ पर हमारे Amitians ही बैठे होंगे. For that, I'm always dreaming, and founder is always dreaming for that. We want to see Amitians on the top. जब नाम आएगा ना, कहते ये कौन बड़ा साइंटिस्ट है, that अरे कहाँ से from Amity school, from Amity University. At any place, the best doctor, जो भी contribute करेगा,
will happen.
And to make this country a developed country, तो वो सब बच्चे Amity से ही होंगे.
100%.
Do you agree with me, all the principals?
100%.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I
Totally agree with you.
Amity Global School, Jashir, do you agree with me?
Definitely, ma'am, totally. You've given us the vision, ma'am. Ma'am, of course, ma'am, we are sure. Totally, ma'am.
We are going to do it, and together we can do it.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, absolutely.
We can do it, and we are so grateful to the founder. He has given the time to all my children, my all my bahud and my daughter. कहते हैं इसका जो एमियन है, that is the best, the most beautiful flower of Amity universe.
Yes, ma'am.
The Amion is the most. अभी message भेजा था from Amion, I think so. I got a video from Sapna ji. Beautiful message. So we are.
At the end, I will give my regards to my parents, those who have come. I think you are very wise and very foresighted. Then you entrusted your children to Amitaji's schools, I think, or global school or Amion. I think this is a great wisdom. God has given the wisdom. There is no other school in the world which gives education, which gives values, sanskars. So I think we should clap for the parents also.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल. और हमारी अभिताशा की लड़कियां है ना, कहते हैं तुलाशा बॉयज है ना, they are all doing so well. बहुत अच्छा.
Okay,
so कहते हैं आरती, I think so it is the end of the program.
Yes, ma'am. We have completed the itinerary.
Thank you so much for organizing it. No, so beautiful.
I've taken all principals together.
All the principals are together. All the advisors and the principal and your daughter and your daughter-in-law. I don't know about my boys, but my daughter and my daughter-in-law all are here.
What a great photo. What a great photo. Great.
Colonel Alwaria is there. No, Colonel is there. He is Kenu is there.
Good evening, founder sir. Good evening.
Good
evening, ma'am. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma'am. ये लोग different areas से हैं. The Cambridge program, the अपना अमी कहांडा कहते हैं, सुनीता केनू, हमारी
Happy birthday, ma'am.
Gunjan also, ma'am, maybe.
Gunjan is there. Happy
birthday, ma'am.
Happy birthday, ma'am. Happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
बहुत शुभकामनाएं मैडम.
Taruna is there. Taruna is there. No.
Happy birthday, ma'am. Happy birthday, founder sir.
Happy birthday.
This is my very big team. और 18 members बढ़ रहे हैं और. So I'm so proud of my team.
And we are privileged.
हम लोग मिलकर, हमारा ललित भी आ गया, हम लोग मिलकर इस दुनिया को बदल देंगे.
Yes, ma'am.
बिल्कुल.
Yes.
बिल्कुल.
We have this capability and the capacity.
Yes.
जी आप हमारे TPS कहाँ पर हैं? TPS.
Yes, ma'am.
TPS is also here.
Yes.
हमारी Kirti is there. Kirti is there. अरे
Happy birthday, ma'am. Happy
thank
birthday.
you Kirti. Thank you Kirti. Thank you. हाँ जी, आरती कैनी. हाँ जी, कैनी.
Happy birthday.
नमस्कार मैम.
TPS John ji is there, no?
Yes, happy birthday, madam. Happy birthday. Very, very happy birthday to you.
Can we close, founder?
And we should all sing for you before closing, ma'am. Happy birthday, we want to sing.
Sing happy birthday.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, if you allow, I can ask the children to conclude.
Yes.
The anchoring team.
गाना चाह रही है गुंजन, कुछ गाना चाह रही है.
सब लोग गाएंगे मैम, सब लोग गाएंगे. हैप्पी बर्थडे.
पहले गा लिया है ना.
स्टार्टिंग गाया था.
गुंजन आपने पहले सबने गा लिया है ना.
थोड़ा सा गाया था मैम.
नेक्स्ट टाइम. ओके
मैम, मैं एक शब्द बोलना चाह रही थी कि ये हमारी बहुत बड़ी ब्लेसिंग्स है कि हम फाउंडर प्रेसिडेंट और आपकी लाइफ टाइम में पैदा हुए हैं और एमिटी में हम कंट्रीब्यूट कर पा रहे हैं. बहुत युगों के बाद ऐसे आते हैं मैम बुद्धिजीवी जो सारी दुनिया में चेंजेस लाते हैं, देश में चेंजेस लाते हैं. सो वी आर ब्लेस्ड टू बी इन योर प्रेजेंस. थैंक यू मैम.
Aarti, now you can conclude. No, Aarti?
Right, ma'am. Yes. Anubha, please give the concluding lines.
So the founder has to give the permission. No.
Okay. We're very thankful.
Okay. You can close now as per your program. Wonderful. Today evening, chairperson has invited close family members, and I will show part of this program to all family members. Pooja will arrange it, and Divya will arrange it. Then we show them for half an hour the selected part of this all family members will be happy to see the principal, the students, the parents, and all her team members. So today evening we will tell Kapuja. I have told Cody, he will send URL and just see for make it for half an hour, 40 minutes. All will be happy to see it. This all.
It will be an honor. I will do that, founder. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your presence on Prerna Divas.
Vote of thanks to देते हो हमेशा वो कौन देगा?
Anuba, please.
Please get.
Thank you so much, sir, for taking the time to address the gathering. We are truly blessed to have you here with us. And we're grateful to you, sir, for your exemplary vision, words, and ingenuity that has inspired the mission to help each child develop. And thank you so much, CP ma'am, for those insightful answers. शब्दों के चयन और सभी प्राणियों का आदर करने से संस्कृति और जीवन अनुभवों से सीखने तक हमें आपसे आत्मसात करने के लिए बहुत कुछ है।
अनुभव इतना अच्छा बोलती है। हाँ, अनुभव so well, good.
All principal ma'am's guidance and my mentors, ma'am.
Which class are you? Which class are you from?
I'm 11th grade.
Very good, very well.
Thank you, ma'am.
Truly, we have understood loads from your recounting of life experiences, stories, and wisdom. And we still have so much more qualities to imbibe from you, ma'am. We are truly grateful to you, ma'am. You have to find what sparks a light in you so that you, in your own way, can illuminate the world. And this notion has been ingrained in all of us by our most honorable chairperson, ma'am, Dr. Mrs. Amita Chauhan.
Therefore, today, on behalf of the entire Amity fraternity, dear Chairperson ma'am, we express our heartfelt gratitude to you for instilling qualities in all the Amitians, which would help us become tools of positive change and bring about a difference in the world that we live in. Your distinguished work in numerous capacities has made us achieve accolades across the world.
We would like to also extend a vote of thanks to our revered dignitaries for their presence on this occasion. Last but not the least, we extend our thanks to our respected principal ma'am, Ms. Aarti Chopra, for her guidance and encouragement towards achieving the best.
Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. And 3 cheers for our chairperson, ma'am. Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Thank you.
I'm happy that you remembered this now.
Ma'am, we've been learning from you, ma'am. I've been here since Amion, and ma'am, it's been a pleasure, ma'am. Thank you so much for being here today.
They were very welcome.
Ma'am, I would just like to come in here that I would like to thank all the schools because they have participated, they have put together this program. And all the videos and the song, everything was put together by various schools and put forward for you, ma'am, especially for you this evening.
Yes, I was really, I was very happy to see all the schools together. And that this is the way we can see all the schools together, what actually they are doing. You could see Mohali, आपका कहते हैं इधर इसका जो है नवी मुंबई का भी है और
and ma'am, they had all compiled it. Certain schools were given to compile it and present it to you. So I'm grateful to all those schools for having participated and produced what they did.
Yes, very, very good, very beautifully done. बहुत तालियां. I'm sorry.
It's a joint effort, ma'am.
And thank you, ma'am, for being with us and accepting this invitation.
Kirti ka, what was the role of Kirti here? In technology, what was the role of Kirti?
Ma'am, it was the schools actually.
Schools
so
like, ma'am, welcome song is prepared by Noida. Then the videos were prepared by Mayur Vihar.
Vasundhara 6.
Vasundhara 6, Vasundhara 1.
Vihar, Vasundhara 1. They compiled it from all the schools. They got material from the schools and compiled it into videos.
Yes.
We organized
very well organized.
Question answer round was the toughest.
Very good.
Ma'am, question answers was the toughest, which G46 handled.
Very well organized, Mr. Very well. Congratulations.
Ma'am, shall we have the school song now?
अच्छा हाँ गा लीजिए.
Yes, ma'am.
खड़े होना पड़ेगा. We have to stand up. Or we have to
request everyone to rise for the school anthem.
So we've come to the end of the program. We're really honored the presence of Founder Sir. Thank you so much, Honorable Chairperson Ma'am, for letting us collate all the programs from all the schools. All MIT schools have contributed to today's program. We are so blessed with your presence. Thank you, ma'am, and wish you a very happy birthday.
Aarti, kitne people were on the online? At the end,
Ma'am,
it was
we had
600.
One time there were 1200, I think, Aarti.
Yes, ma'am. There were 1200 and there were many on YouTube also, ma'am. Many people who were joining, they were directed to YouTube when, we were not able to accommodate on Zoom.
Okay, okay. Aarti, very well done. So, बहुत अच्छा.
Thank you, ma'am. It is all Dar ma'am's directions. It was all done under Dar ma'am's directions. So we're very thankful for that.
Congratulations. So, okay, Aarti, can I leave now?
Yes.
Namaskar, madam.
Ma'am, happy birthday, ma'am.
Happy birthday
Happy birthday once again.
Happy birthday once again.
Once again. Happy birthday, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
And
Thank
you
you,
made my birthday a beautiful birthday, you know?
Happy birthday.
On the YouTube, on the online.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. So pretty.